Hi, Dr. Wright again from Walnut Creek Animal Hospital in Purcell. We're working on our canine working dog first aid series still. Talking about hemorrhage control and the application of tourniquets in dogs. They're of limited use but can be functional to apply hemostasis to the lower extremities when severe bleeding occurs. Ultimately, each limb is funnel shaped, and so it's difficult for us to maintain a high compression in an axillary region down the back of the leg where the blood supply comes from on both front and hind limbs. That's the hang up with them, is keeping the tourniquet at these two levels. So ultimately, invariably what happens, all these slide down, whether we're using a human compression device like you find in most IFAC kits, but those are applicable, and then other types of tourniquets that are used in first aid with people that are self-retainers, this sort of scenario. These work as well, but they all do the same thing and want to slide once we start to compress the leg. And you wind up stopping at the elbow with the front leg, and somewhere around the knee is a catching point for the hind limb. I like the rat's tourniquet. Seems to do a little bit better job, but it's maybe a little more difficult to put on. So we're going to wrap this leg, and it doesn't matter whether it's the front limb or the back, but we pull through the loop that's made, and then we want to try to make a wide enough compression over an area so we're looping that together and it doesn't cross over. And then we're going to come back and we're going to pull through the crimping device. I'm not going to pull it super tight on him because he won't really like it. But anyways, those provide adequate compression, and like I said, you can use them on the front or back limb. So we'll move on to other compression bandages from hemorrhage control next. Thanks.